Say, God's getting ready to unlock your destiny. Say, Lord, me, I kept on trying. I kept on pressing. I kept on hollering. I kept on praying. I kept on talking. Couldn't see my way out, but I kept on saying unto myself, I can make it to the next step. I can make it to the next corner. Yeah, but you got around to the wrong person, and they told you it don't take all that. I remember my family members used to tell me you don't have to go to church all that time, but they never told me about not going to the club. They never told me that I drink too much. They never told me that I get high too much. Yeah, but when I came to Jesus, they said I lost my mind. When I came to Jesus, they said I ain't had no sense. When I came to Jesus, they laughed at me. They talked about me. They called me in the name of a child of God. But when I was hanging out with them, everything was fine. When I was dropping it like it's hot, y'all ain't saying nothing. Oh, in the club, can I get a witness? With a strobe lights on and the dark bright, and it seemed like y'all there wasn't nothing happening. But now that we saved and sanctified and fire baptized, and we got Jesus on the inside, tell somebody, stop talking to the devil. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you've been talking to the devil and you need a breakthrough. Somebody ought to jump up and high five your neighbor and say, oh neighbor, say, oh neighbor, say it's time to rise up. It's time to get up. It's time to tell the devil, you can't have me, you can't possess me, you can't kill me, you can't destroy me, because my mind is all made up. My mind, say yeah, say yeah, say yeah, say yeah, oh yeah. Look at somebody and say, neighbor, it's the very one that's tapping you on your back. It's the very one saying I got your back. It's the very one saying I'm with you. And now you can't find them. And now there ain't no way. And now you need a helping hand. And now you have to learn not to lean to your own understanding. You find out you got to look unto the hill, because you find out that your help comes from the Lord. Tell somebody, I got to get out of here. Tell your neighbor, watch what you say, because you don't know who you're talking about. Can I get with this? Watch what you say. They look like they say, shout like they say, speak in tongues like they fire baptized. But down on the inside, they full of evil, full of hell. Can I get a witness? Tell your neighbor, here come the devil. Can I get a witness? Tell him and say, neighbor, are you the devil? Can I get a witness? I know you don't want to tell him that, but you ought to tell him that. Tell him and say, are you the devil? And you ought to say, I don't think so. Can I get a witness? But let me help you. Somebody tonight looking for the devil with a long horn up his head, with a long tail behind him. Can I get a witness? But let me tell you how the devil comes. Fine, he's nice looking, drive a nice car, got a nice job. He'll show up the way you like it. the way you want it. You know how to wind you and dine you. Can I get a witness? If you ain't careful, you'll fall in the traps of the enemy. He's whispering in your ear. He's talking to you on Facebook. He's talking to you on MySpace. He's talking to you through texting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell your neighbor, tell the devil, you can't talk to me anymore. Can I get a witness? If I got a witness, you're the high ground. Your neighbor and say, neighbor, you got to get up. I found out people now so disrespect. They're coming down, do what they want to do. Like Adam Family Spirit, jump when they want to jump, hop when they want to hop. Can I get a witness? Don't nobody, no holiness. Don't nobody. I heard Perry talk about the old school preachers. The old school preachers didn't let us come in with our cell phones, with our Bluetooth in our ear. Y'all don't want to hear me. The old school preachers didn't allow us to come in and allow our children to run around the church and tear up the church, and we just sit there like ain't nothing happening. The old school preachers and the old ushers and the old deacon and that old mother said, get that child. Can I get a witness? Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah. Somebody ought to jump up and say, you need to go back to the old school because you messed up. You know what, Eric? They don't want to go to the old school. But in the old school, they rebuked us. They were out of order. They chastised us when we was out of order. They wasn't afraid of us like some of us today. You know, in this, they told us what was holiness. They told us what was right. Can I get somebody that'll high five your neighbor? Can I get you to jump up and go to two people and high five? Jump up, go to two people and high five. Go to them and high five them and let them know you coming out, and let them know you coming forward, and let them know the best is yet to come. Say yes, say yes. Tell your neighbor, I'm no longer talking to the devil. I'm no longer living with the devil. I'm no longer sleeping with the devil. Some of you tonight, the man that you got, you wonder why you can't keep them, because you took them from another woman. You took her from another man. Can I get with this? You've been talking unto the devil. Tell your neighbor,